a bit late with this one, but I hope it's all right. So we have with us not the whole Chalkeaters team, but a lot of guys from the Chalkeaters team who worked on this release. We'll introduce you to everyone a bit later. And also we have Lenny Chalkeria with us today.
Woo!
So hi to Lenny Chalkeria, the featured artist on this song. So yeah, it's nice to see you guys.
Nice to see you! Yay! Everyone clap in the chat.
Thanks for joining.
Yeah, thank you for joining. So,
it
guys,
would be so great if audience could like clap with samples. Is it a thing on Discord?
We are really missing the soundboard here. Yeah.
Yeah, there's no soundboard in the event stage. No, it's not in the stages, sadly.
It sucks.
Yeah.
It would have been such a cool feature, but okay.
That's true, but also imagine the mess that some people would create.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, so okay, guys, in the audience, how are you doing? How is your evening, day, or whatever time it is for you right now? Amazing, good. I eat chicken. Okay, bon appetit.
Yes.
Yeah. So
yes, I apologize for sounding of my microphone today. I had some technical issues, so I have to talk through the phone, which is not great, but passable, I guess.
Not terrible.
What
also,
matters is that we can hear you.
Yeah. It's okay.
Yeah, so I guess we can move on to like the short story about how this song came to be and what it is about.
Was this a question already?
No.
What it is about, I wonder. No, nobody has a clue.
So
I've seen so many comments asking about what game it was a song about.
Actually, yeah, because I think Stalker is not like a huge thing on the West, which is not great. I mean, I actually would love to see Stalker like becoming huge success on the Western markets because it's been always a huge deal on the post-Soviet space, which is pretty much why everyone on the post-Soviet space loves and plays Stalker since like the childhood. So yeah, Stalker is a Ukrainian game, originally made in 2007, right?
Yep.
And yeah,
First game was released in 2007.
It's a post-apocalyptic first-person shooter with a huge open world that takes place in the Chernobyl zone, which was created after the disaster on the nuclear plant. Although I think that in the games they somehow changed the lore from what we had in real world.
They actually build upon the real nuclear disaster happened on Chernobyl nuclear plant. Like the second disaster occurred happened because of some scientists experimenting with the. They like decided, oh, we have that huge exclusion zone around the nuclear power reactor. So why don't we use it for some mad science experiments? And so on came the lore of the Stalker series.
So yeah, thank you. As I see, Anchorpoint knows much more about Stalker than any of us, I think.
Yeah, I don't know anything either. I only know Cheeky Bricky.
Maybe we should briefly introduce the guys in the chat, or I mean, in the event, in the like us ourselves. in case someone doesn't
Yes,
know.
though. Yeah, but I would start probably with our collaborators this time.
Yeah, sure.
Okay, Elias, do you want to do that or should I do that?
I can let you. Because I think
Okay,
you had
so
something prepared for this.
okay, so this time the Chalkeaters decided to invite Lenish and Kiria to sing the song, the Chikibriki song, and I have a feeling that a lot of people here already know them, but just in case you don't,
At least they know
Lenish and
language,
Kiria,
right?
at least they know Lenish, yeah. So, Lynch and Kiria are a duo existing from around 2012, and they were known for like making covers in their unique Russian folk style. Mainly, the things that were the most popular were their Undertale covers, some My Little Pony stuff, and a FNAF song with Griffinilla. But now they also work separately, and we have Lenich, who is now a video team member in the Chalks. He does a lot of compositing and other interesting video stuff for our clips and for other artists as well. And he is singing the second verse in Chikibriki. And we have Kiria here, who's playing guitar right now. He is now known for his music for 13 Cards memes. And that was a short series of meme animations that featured his music, his original compositions. And now this thing is an ongoing cartoon series. So if you are ever interested, you can always check that out. And he's singing the first verse in Chikibriki. So yeah, those are Len and Kiria. Say hi, guys.
It's great to see you guys here. Thank you for joining us.
Yes. Amazing. I like how Kiria said hello with playing the guitar, but Lenish is asleep, I believe. So yeah. And Elios, now you can take over and say something about yourself. Who are you? We don't know you, I think. Who is this guy? Who is this guy?
I need yeah. I need to come up with some kind of introduction for every party, I guess. Well, hi everyone. My name is Alice. I'm the songwriter for the Chalkeaters, kind of founder of the project. Nice to see you. That's it.
Woohoo! Big bravo. Okay. Pondis, do you want to take over now?
Oh, okay. Hello, I'm Pondis. I am an art director on the Chalkeaters team, and I did like 90% of the artwork for the Chikibriki music video. Hello, everyone.
Woo! Hi, Pondis. Nice to meet you. Yeah, I also just saw that one person isn't here, but is in the audience. So let me try to get them on.
Oh, actually, yes, we forgot someone.
That's because you changed the profile picture. I'm so sorry.
Oh no.
Yeah, you're. Yay! The man's here.
Welcome.
I think it's now your turn to introduce yourself, maybe.
Так,
Whose
на звук у
turn?
меня есть?
Oh,
Yep.
okay.
Yep.
Yep.
Hello, everyone. I came to this team as an animator, but now I'm more of a director.
Woohoo!
You're welcome.
Woohoo! He made the dancing guys in the video. He animated them.
Such a humble introduction for the work you do, man.
Yeah.
Such a humble way to introduce yourself.
Yeah.
Also an
Exactly.
animatic.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Benya did the storyboard. So
Okay. Day.
Oh, yeah. My turn then. Hello, everyone. My name is Anchorpoint, also known as Day for the friends and all among them. I am a motion designer and a composer for the Chalkeaters, and in this project in particular, I helped with the subtitles and all the lyric stuff you saw in the final video. I also did some work for the final bit of the video, like the pack shot with all the patterns and the drill, and with the intro. Yeah, so nice to meet you. I work regularly for the guys, and I plan to take part in the many future coming projects. So yeah, nice to meet you.
Yeah.
Woohoo!
Also there is Stalker.
Yeah. And also, I'm happy to be some kind of a lore consultant on the Stalker project because I'm happy to know more about the Stalker series more than anyone involved.
Than anyone else.
Mainly, mainly because it's happened that I've grown up in area that like in a 150-kilometer radius from the Chernobyl exclusion zone. My city when I was living most of my life actually is that close to the Chernobyl exclusion zone. So Stalker was very special game for me when I was growing up. I've played all the parts of the original trilogy as they come up, and I was waiting for the Stalker 2 for the whole 15 years of my life, and I still can't quite grasp that it's actually came out and it's actually installed on my PC and I can play it. So yeah, I'm some kind of a lore supervisor on this project. Yeah.
Let's go!
Yeah. It might have been me
Amazing.
if my PC could run Clear Sky back in the day.
Yeah, I speaking of PCs, what is happening on Benya's webcam?
Oh, I I didn't even notice, honestly.
Okay, Elios, can you look at the chat real quick, and then we will move on to Irene. Irene.
Всем привет, меня зовут Ирен, как уже сказали. Я лайн-продюсер проекта. В принципе, я отвечаю за коммуникации и координацию проектов. Так что да, я такой клей. Сегодня я представлюсь так.
Woohoo! And here is coming a translation. Okay, I hope I get this correct. Okay, so Irene said, "Hi, I'm Irene, and I am a coordinator, and I am a coordinator and line producer of the project. I'm basically like a glue, and I think I missed a lot of stuff. Please help."
Yeah, Iran said just she's like a glue that holds everything together in the project.
Yeah,
like
yeah,
the
yeah,
whole
yeah.
team.
Yeah.
Okay, good. Yeah, sorry, I
And
was
said
too
I
focused.
feel
She's our mommy, basically. She's our mommy.
Yeah, Nani. That's how she introduced
Nani,
herself
yeah.
last time.
Yeah.
Nani. Yeah.
Actually, that
Nani?
sounds better, way better. Yeah.
Nani. Yeah, Pondis is the mummy.
We have a complicated family relations here in the Chalks.
Okay.
Okay. Marty, you're freezing, I think.
Yep, she froze to me too.
Okay. So something's happening to Marty for the time being. Well, we can read some comments while she fixes her presence.
Hello.
Okay. Marty is back.
Hello, you're back.
Yeah. I could
Nice.
hear you this whole time, but I don't think you could have heard me.
Yeah. That
Yeah.
was- Mhm.
So.
We've been asked, is this your whole team? I thought there were more of you. There's actually quite a lot of us that are not in this chat right now.
Yeah. I was about to actually say, like, we have to also introduce the people who are not here with us right now today. So Elios, Pondis, can you take over and say some stuff about people who worked on this video?
Okay, well, from the music perspective, we are missing our dear friend Yergi, who was a producer and guitarist on the song, and like basically we made most of what you hear together with him, and also Tim Maslov, of course, our great and powerful sound engineer, who also did a lot in this song, like a lot of for the arrangement. Is that it?
I think
Well,
from the
and
musical point of view, yeah.
and of course, we're always grateful to our dear friend Ilya Lukashov, who is a mixing engineer for the Chalkeaters. And yeah, right now we are doing a couple more songs with him, basically right now as we speak. So yeah,
Yeah.
that's
Wait,
it for the music team.
I forgot to introduce myself. Can I real quick?
Oh, definitely, yes. Let's have a round of applause to Marty.
Hi, I'm Marty. I'm the host of this event, and I basically run this whole place here, kind of like I take care of this Discord server. And I am the community manager. And in this song, I sang a bunch of takes for the choir, so you can actually hear me in the choir section in the heavy skies. So yeah, if someone
Yeah.
doesn't know me, nice to meet you. And artistically, Pondis, can you say some words, maybe, about people?
Maybe
That-
and
that's
it's
a-
kind of, I don't have like the people, the list of artists of on the
That's
team.
the fun thing about this release is that this is one of those things that Pondis did mostly by herself.
Yeah.
Like really 90% of all the art was drawn by Pondis and Pondis alone. So we also had, who did we have though? We had a couple guys who did animations, right? I was not prepared for this, I'm sorry.
Why haven't Lenich introduced himself? He did quite a lot on this project.
He is sleeping. We're not
It
waking
seems
him
like
up.
he's sleeping. Well, yeah.
Yeah.
It's a
But yeah,
shame.
you all know
I
Danish.
introduced him.
Like he was one of the first guys to be introduced, but he also was a motion director for this music video.
Yeah. All the visuals happened mostly because of him. So big ups for for that sleeping cat. Let's hope the blowout won't happen while he sleeps on that road on the cordon. Because he surely doesn't have some antibiotics near him. He just sleeps on a pillow. Not like the stalker in the clip.
He's
who sleeps
very,
in a
very
sleeping bag.
tired.
Yeah.
He's very tired. Let him sleep. Okay, Kiria, would you like
Let
to
the
say
zone
something
have
about
mercy on him.
yourself? Well, like, would you like to say something about yourself? We can translate.
Всем привет!
Привет.
Привет.
На самом деле я вижу в чатике много знакомых ников. Мне кажется, тут есть ребята, которые смотрели когда-то стримы мои. Прямо вижу. Эрл Грей, по-моему, мы знакомы. Да я даже не знаю, что рассказывать. Мы... Марти, ты же будешь переводить, да?
Can I translate this part?
Давай я скажу важное. Для меня «Сталкер» — это в первую очередь книжка «Пикник на обочине» братьев Стругацких. И когда я записывал песню, понятно, что она про игру, но я пытался какими-то своими, не знаю, эмоционально, в общем, я где-то был в книжке, и в ее завершении. Вот. Переводите, пожалуйста.
Oh dang. Okay. So first of all, in the beginning, later on, please guys help. First of all, Kira said that he sees a lot of familiar faces and nicknames in the chat, and basically, like, he doesn't really know what to say, but Stalker for him is like
A roadside picnic. The
Roadside-
book from
roadside
Arkady and
roadside
Boris
picnic.
Strugatsky. Yeah. In the first
Yeah.
place, for him, the Stalker series is the book it was based on, and he tried to convey this feeling through the song.
Amazing. So yeah, that was the important thing. Thank you so much for helping me out. And I think those are all people
Yeah, pretty
that
much.
we have to introduce. Yes. So we have a special treat for you today, guys, because Kiria actually agreed to perform a few songs today. So we'll leave the stage for him.
Я когда-то занимался стримами, и мне было очень удобно, когда приходили реквесты на песни, если кто-то что-то вдруг такой: «А, спой, пожалуйста, вот это». Пишите в чат.
So he basically said that he was streaming one day, and he's used to requests in chat. So if anyone of you wants something to be played or sung, you can ask it in the chat.
Я буду печь решение, теперь я знаю как. У кошки 9 жизней, так что 2 добыть пустяк. И у меня есть все, чтоб сделать временной шербет. А времени на временные меры просто нет. Так я колдую по-цыгански, слезы поняши, ртутный лом. А нет, там не было по-другому. Так я колдую по-цыгански, лапы тритона, пару слов. Тут же сбиваю время в креме, прыгай, портал готов. Стейкню, да ты не бойся, Apple Bloom. Жизнь тебе не фунт изюма, даже если ты изюм. Брось инжира и открытку, хлеба с маслом, бреда с красным, маринада, шоколада, глазировку, раскадровку, зреют дрожжи, кракен, боже, ба-ба-ба-ба-ба-бам-бам-ба-ба, ба-ба-ба-ба-ба-бам-бам, ба-ба-ба-ба-ба-бам-бам-бам-бам-бам-бам. Яй-яй-яй. Инки, раз ты слышишь это, значит час настал. Просто отпусти нас и не вздумай печь портал. Кипит котел и варится 4-я стена. Добавлю жмых, спасу родных, и счастье будет нам. Так я колдую по-цыгански, слезы поняши, ртутный лом. Боже, ты мне с колдовством поможешь, и у меня будет дом, и у меня будет дом, и у меня будет, и у тебя будет, и у меня будет дом.
Woo!
Thank you, Kira.
Same.
It was amazing.
Thank you so much.
Wow,
this
this
took
was-
me right to my childhood. Gosh
Yeah, it
dang.
was nostalgia. Just wow.
So much nostalgia. Oh gosh. Whew.
That was epic. Thank you.
Amazing, amazing. So yeah, guys,
Вот это
it's
как
time
медом
for...
помазал.
Okay, guys, so it is time for Q&A, and I don't see any questions yet.
I actually saw some
Unless
questions. There
it's-
were some questions.
Before, yeah, but now, okay. If you saw some, maybe
I don't
we
remember
can
them.
start from there.
So you
Okay,
got too
I
busy
saw the
well,
one
that's
listening to
that
why.
came.
Kia. So guys, if you had any questions that you asked before, can you please forward them again?
Okay. Oh. There is a question. There is a question. The question for
yeah.
the whole team is whether there will be more songs with a common focus, like Game is Christmas or Lock Me Up.
So like not focus on some franchise or something.
I think that's what they mean. Yeah.
I don't know. I
Yeah, I
had
think
actually
they-
a couple of nice ideas that I liked about more like general themes for the songs, also about gamers, because there's so many topics actually you can cover. But I can say for sure, yeah, like the songs we're working on now, they're focused on specific things. But everything can happen in the future.
Anything can happen.
You can
Yes.
suggest some
Yes, this-
ideas. If you have some ideas, you can also like share them with us. And
Yeah, you can share them in the
find
chalk
something
stuff.
interesting. Yeah, if you find something interesting, maybe you can work on that.
I see a question directly for Elios. What was
Yeah,
this your
yeah.
favorite song?
I have it. Don't worry.
Oh.
I have it under
Okay,
control.
okay.
But first,
Okay.
there is a funny question: how many Chalkeaters have? Okay. Do we have a chalk?
How many?
I don't think so.
again?
How many Chalkeaters have? I don't know if it means members or actual chalk.
I honestly don't have a lot of chalk on me right now.
Yeah, I also don't have any, sadly.
I have 0 chalk. Yeah. Actually, I'm starving.
Dang. Yeah, I'm
yeah,
still
it's
waiting for my
solid.
delivery.
Me too. I haven't eaten before the call.
Me too.
I'm so hungry.
Me too.
Oh no, guys,
Me
you
too.
should definitely eat some chalk.
Let me just check real quick. Oh, okay. Next song. Next question is from Jojo. Guess this applies to other songs too. But is there any joke or line that you really like that nobody is talking about? I think there is.
In Chikibriki, let me see. I need to remind myself of the lyrics. There probably was something. Okay, well, I am particularly proud of the lines about the zone being unreal and hopefully optimized, but people are talking about it. I think it was one of the later lyrics that I wrote because everyone was expecting Stalker to be an Unreal Engine game, and yeah, I don't know what to add to this. Honestly, I think it's kind of funny. Also, the line about bottom that maybe some people missed. So it is actually about like the very first teaser that we had for Stalker 2, which was the picture of this loaf of bread that was very beautifully rendered. It was like hyper realistic, and everyone was talking about it and memeing the hell out of it. So the line is about exactly this, and I think it was one of the first lines I wrote. That you don't understand how much I long for that baton. Baton is loaf of bread in Russian and in Ukrainian as well.
I've noticed
and in
that
Polish it's a chocolate bar.
Okay.
not so many people actually talked about Have You Wet Your Pants Since Agroprom. Like I have an impression that not so many of people gets how scary Agroprom dungeon was when the first Stalker game was released.
Yeah.
And correct me if I'm wrong, but it seems to me that not many of you catch that reference. So it's like a joke from the song that I'm sad that not so many people gets it.
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
Okay.
Actually, can you remind me? Was the first controller in Agroprom or
Yeah,
right?
for sure. That's the Agroprom dungeon is famous because it's the first encounter with the controller mutant
Yeah, right.
in the original Shadow of Chernobyl. Yeah, so like you pass that huge, scary underground dungeon and encounter a bloodsucker in the midway of it, and like the at the right moment when you're about to escape it, at the very end, you happen to face the controller for the first time. That's a huge dimly lit tunnel in which you are coming up, and the camera zooms all the way through the tunnel to his face. I have that vivid
Yeah,
childhood
yeah. I
memories
remember
when
this.
you first,
Yes.
yeah, when you
Yeah.
first saw his face, and that's a very scary moment for a lot of kids and grown-ups who played the game when it released, because it's a really fucking scary moment, let's be honest. Yeah, and it's one of the most
It was,
iconic part of the game for
yeah.
me.
It was so unexpected when it happens for the first time. Like there's no way you're expecting this because it takes you out of the game for a second. Because like the zoom in is something that generally does not happen in games
Yeah, for sure. Yeah,
at all.
you
Yeah.
you
So
just
there's
don't know what to do. Yeah, how to combat that? You have no clue what to do. I've saved and
Yeah.
loaded this moment for like 7 times in a row when I first time played it, because I
yeah,
just don't know
same.
what to do.
Can we move on to the next question, because there's a lot of them now.
Of course, for sure.
So Amethyst is asking for Elios, was this your favorite song? And I would like to ask Amethyst, can you elaborate if you mean Chiki Briki? We are.
What was the question? Is Chicky Bricky my favorite song among the Chalkeaters songs?
Yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah, in the past Q&As, you said that.
I see.
Yeah.
Oh, I also said that my favorite song changes a lot, like all the time. Because I really like the stuff we're working on right now. And if you would ask me right now, I would say that my favorite song is Still in the Future, but it wasn't the one I
Yeah.
mentioned earlier. So I think that back then I was referring to One More Pool, actually, because
Yes.
I
Yes.
really
Yes.
love
Yes.
how it worked out. But I love Cheeky Brick a lot. Like it's one of those songs that that has a very long history of making, because we wrote it for the first time. We wrote it in 2021, and we couldn't finish it at the time. And then we returned to it only like this last summer, because Stalker finally had the release date, and we thought that okay, maybe we should return to that song and release it, because it was really good, and the chorus was so catchy, and I think Pondis really liked the song. So that was one of the reasons we decided to actually finish it, finalize it, and release. Yeah.
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 Here's a corresponding question. Did you play the song's release along with the game? Some people were asking in the comments.
Did I? Sorry, can you repeat that?
Did you delay the song along with the game?
Yeah, plenty of times actually. Because well, I think the release date it was very uncertain for a very long time because of the war in Ukraine, you know, and so of course the guys from GSC team moved to Prague, I think. So the development was delayed, and the song was delayed as well, of course, because we really wanted to release it alongside with with Stalker 2. So yeah, whenever there was a release date for the game, we thought that now we have the release date for the song, so we have something to count on. But yeah, it was delayed a lot of times.
Yeah. Next question. Someone asks, do you all understand Russian, and what language do you usually communicate in? This is a very interesting question in our case, I believe.
I think we all understand Russian, hopefully.
Yes, seems
So
like it.
sometimes I feel like
More
I
or
don't,
less.
but more or less. Yeah, for sure. We
Yeah,
communicate in Russian mostly.
Yeah, even me somehow.
Yeah, because most of the team are either from Russia or Ukraine or Belarus, so and yeah, from Poland as well. But
Yeah, a
part of
single
our
case.
team knows Russian, so that's good.
Yeah, this is a question for Kiria. Kiria, how do you feel working on this song?
Очень хорошо.
Very good.
Я не так,
Thumbs
я
up.
не так, не то чтобы много над ней работал. Это был один день, когда мы встретились на студии с Леничем, с которым, кстати, давно не виделись, и это было тоже очень приятная встреча.
Yeah, Kiria said that it's not like he was working on it for a long time. It was just one day that they met in the studio with Lenich, which was also their first meetup in a while, and it was a very welcome thing.
Yeah, it was a really nice session. Actually, we were in touch online. I was in Tbilisi at that time. The guys were in Moscow, so we recorded them remotely. It was really great because I think the first time Kira sang the first part of the lyrics, I instantly thought that this is exactly what we needed for this song. So kudos to guys for making it real.
Yes, very big applause once again. Someone is asking, should we wait for fan meetings? And it's a tough question because we all are in different parts of the world.
Yeah, we got
I
scattered
wish
around
we
the
have
world.
a fun meeting.
Yeah, it would
Actually,
be
that would
amazing.
be so
It would
cool.
be amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah, true.
I want to play some
Maybe-
sick DJ sets on it.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah.
I will remember that.
Thank you.
So, okay, some people in the comments. No, oh god, sorry, I got confused. Some people in the chat wrote so many cool questions, but there are also some funny questions, and one of them is from Jojo. How much chalk could a chalkeater eat if a chalkeater could eat chalk? Infinite.
Yeah. I don't know how to answer that. It's
It's a private matter.
Will you ever perform live? Hopefully. We already had
Hopefully.
one small thingy a year ago, but it
Hopefully
was
on
like
a fun
not
meeting.
exactly a Chalkeaters concert, but people from Chalkeaters were performing Chalkeaters songs.
Well, yeah. At least
few
we need to somehow be in one place to do that. Actually.
Yeah.
Which
Yeah.
is hard right now, but yeah, I think in the future we will make it somehow.
Oh,
It seems
I love
like
this
Benya is
question.
translating some Chalkeater live right now. If you take a look at his profile cam,
Yeah.
he is streaming Chalkeater's con right now. It's actually happening right now.
Yeah, amazing. Right here, right now. I love this question. This next question. What were y'all's and least favorite parts of working on the song?
The least favorite.
Funny enough, I have
Okay.
I have okay, every other work I probably have some least favorite parts to work on, but this song have none because for me at least it was a pretty moderately hard job to just make some good lyrics typography for the video. So all of it was pretty interesting. I can say that the terms in which I have to complete the job, like it was pretty crunchy, to be honest. But everything else was a breeze. It was interesting to work on. So it's an interesting project in that matter. I haven't exactly got something I have least enjoyed working on.
Yeah, I personally really liked recording the choir parts. I had a lot of fun. I could finally use my natural accent to perform. It was really freeing, and I could, let out the emotions and go crazy. It was amazing. I really liked it. I really liked it. It was very
The choir
fun.
part is so good. It sounds so good. Honestly.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Everyone did such a good job. I also really like it. But the whole song is great. I love the whole song, honestly. Yeah. What's anyone wants to answer something else to this question, or can we move on?
Well, for me, well, I wouldn't say it was like the part that I liked the least, but it was really difficult actually to write the chorus part because originally it sounded very different and it was actually in Russian originally because the song was written in 2021 and so yeah, a long time ago, and the lyrics really did not age well. So I won't probably I won't probably let you know what was going on there, but I had to write another version of that in English, and it was tricky. It was very tricky because I wanted to keep the vibe, but I think it worked out just fine in the end.
Yeah, for sure, for sure. I think
I see the
everything
question: will we ever
is
get to
good
see the OG lyrics? Unfortunately, I think no. Sorry.
Lost to the zone forever. Original
Yeah.
lyrics was lost to the zone.
Mm-hmm. There's a question. Could Professor Chalk have had a different voice, or did Gabriel immediately seem like the best fit for you? It's not related to our song, but I think it's a cool question.
Sorry, my internet froze you for a moment here. Can you please repeat?
Oh no. Could Professor Chalk have had a different voice, or did Gabriel immediately seem like the best fit for you?
Actually, I think he was my first choice because we actually wanted to work with him for a very long time, especially on "Must Have Been the Wind," which was written like way before it was released. But still, we tried to approach him with the song, but he never responded at that time. But yeah, I just needed someone who could do this nerdy professorish voice and who could also act and also sing. And well, yeah, he was my first choice for that. And I didn't really, I wasn't really sure that he's gonna even answer me when I asked him to do this. but he actually did, and he's a really amazing collaborator. It's always really nice to work with him. We just recently recorded a thing together, so yeah, expect it to come out pretty soon.
Hell yeah. Oh, speaking of that, can I ask a question that was from a different place? But how many more songs do you plan for this year? Because judging from the posts, it's clear that it's at least one more. Can you elaborate? A lot of people were asking about it.
Well, I would say that this year we'll definitely have one more. I'm not sure what else.
And the rest, I guess you guys can guess.
We
will not tell you.
Yeah.
You will find out when the time is right.
And
Okay.
it's going to be actually the one that I'm talking about right now is actually a collaboration with another YouTube channel, and the video is gonna come out on their channel this time. So, but I hope you guys are gonna like it. I'm pretty sure you're gonna like it.
I am sure as well. So it's my child decided. God damn it! Internet.
Oh no.
Do you hear me?
Yes.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep. All good.
Okay. Oh yeah, I did mention with this question. I did say about most and least favorite parts. Did you guys not hear me talking about the favorite parts too?
No, I didn't.
Oh no, I had a glitch. I'm so sorry. The question
Okay.
was indeed, but I did read it like that. But
Yeah,
I think my internet is very crushing today. Sadly.
That's okay. Yeah, I thought it was kind of funny that you asked us about the least favorite part, but not the favorite part. Okay, well, I want Pondis to ask this first, to answer this first. I need to come up with a response.
What?
She's so frightened.
What should I say?
What
Can
was your
you
favorite
repeat?
part of working on this song?
Doing like most of the artwork. Well, sorry, I'm not really prepared for this question. I liked making like different how do you say that, times of the day for the same location. That was fun. Like you see the village location in like day, night, then this red house, how it's called, the
Blowout thing?
yeah, the blowout, and then when it's like no stalkers, nothing, just a sunny, nice day.
Oh, sorry, I'll be right back. I have. Sorry.
What is
That's
going
okay.
on, Marcy?
Chaotic Marcy today.
Marty just offed herself.
Well, for me, I don't know. I think that my most favorite part is always when you hear some finished result or when you see some finished results. Because when you write the song, you always have like some perfect vision in your head, and when you hear the finalized version, it's usually somehow different. But a lot of times it's much better than what you expect. And this song is one of these cases because I really love how it turned out. So yeah, when I heard the final, when I heard Lenny Shankira's recording, and then when I heard the final mix and everything just came together. So great. Okay.
Oh, no, what are we
I
doing
saw
without
I saw one question that I really want all of you to answer. Can I read it?
Okay. I'm intrigued.
Uh,
Let's
um,
go.
a while ago, one person asked, "How do you think the Professor Chalk ended up in the zone?" Because in the actual video, we have the Professor Chalk staring at the wish granter. So, how do you
Yeah.
guys think Professor Chalk ended up in the zone? I actually have a theory how he could up ended in the zone, but first I want to hear your answers.
Well,
Uh,
we all know that he loves ending up in some post-apocalyptic worlds. So maybe he just decided to go have a nice trip to Eastern Europe, and I know. I feel like Professor Chalk definitely played Stalker when it came out. Because we at some point we decided that he actually has some Eastern European roots, and I don't know if he grew up there or if he just I don't know, or if he just has family there. But he definitely loves the vibe. That's what I know.
I am back.
Pondis, you had a theory?
To be honest, I don't know much about Stalker as a game, so I don't think I really have a theory. More like maybe he's just playing the game, and this is like him in the game, something like that.
Well, yeah, it's like he always imagines himself as character from games he likes to play, as we all know.
Okay, well, can you guys tell me what was the question now?
We are answering the question how Professor Chalk ended up in the zone.
Amazing question. Yeah, I
So,
wanted to ask it.
Dave, what
Did you
was your
answer it
theory?
already, or are you? Oh, okay, never mind.
yeah, I actually have a quick theory
Okay.
about that. So the second game, the Stalker 2, established that in the zone there's actually a scientific institute for researching of the Chernobyl anomalous area, or also known as CIRCAA. So Professor Chalk, being a man of science, can have some connection to this institute. So
Wow.
I thought
Okay.
maybe he was actually proposed by someone to visit the Chernobyl exclusion zone to have some researches done in the area. Maybe a field trip with his students, actually. Why not? So it's not that far-fetched that he ended up in the zone. If he is a man of science himself, being a bullshit science or a shitpost science, in fact, but
Still science,
nonetheless.
yeah.
Yeah. Still science. Mimology. Mimology is science too. so why not?
Yeah, we never heard it.
maybe he is in the Chernobyl exclusion zone still because of memes, because of Maslinas and Cheeky Brickies, but he is still there doing his research. So I think that's the main reason because he has some pretty.
That makes plenty of sense.
Yeah.
Like,
He has some
plenty of
connection.
sense.
Memes in the zone.
Yeah, to make a good song about it and to teach his students. Yeah, for sure.
And guys, we will have one last question for the Q&A now, but we may move back to the Q&As a bit later. I'm not sure, but maybe. So the last question, I don't know if you answered it already, but for now, the last question is that, Elios, you once said that Chalkeaters team have a plan on Bilibili, which is the Chinese YouTube. Is the plan still carrying out?
Did I say that?
Yeah,
Well,
you did. I remember.
Well, not really for now. Like we had some we got approached by some I don't know what was that, some website, some service publisher or something who wanted to get us to Bilibili, but it didn't work out. So I'm not sure for now. Maybe someday. It's not our focus currently.
Okay. Yeah, and I think Kiria, you have a guitar in your hand. This is perfect timing. Do you want to perform another thing?
Давайте сталкеру прям.
Let's
Yeah.
go!
Let's go.
go.
Let's go. Let's
Woohoo!
fucking go. Yeah.
Как там было? Счастье всем даром, и пусть никто не уйдет обиженным. Have you danced among anomalies, hiding from the blood-red storm? Have your pants been wet since Agroprom? She's your twisted kind of fantasy, with no princess, swords and gnomes. She may take your life, but she's your home. Chilling by the burning fire, staring at the starless sky, while your body's squirming, flying in the vortex nearby. Hey! Then here they go, cheeky, cheeky, breaky. One mistake and you will fall, daggers kicking clicky. Once again I'm young and strong, so you a stalker, cheeky, cheeky, breaky. Distant towers, scorching weakened minds. You don't risk it all for a thrill. You push through to see your dreams fulfill. She's your twisted kind of beautiful, with no puppies or anime girls. She was gorgeous then, now she's unreal. Oi mama, you won't get how much I've longed for that baton. Pour me some crystal vodka, I'm returning to the zone. Then here they go, cheeky, cheeky, breaky. Toxic air fills your lungs, radiation leaky. Once again I'm strong and young, always daring stalker. Cheeky, cheeky, breaky, vadamki. Then here they go, cheeky, cheeky, breaky. One mistake and you will fall, daggers speaking clicky. Once again I'm young and strong, always daring stalker. Cheeky, cheeky, breaky, vadamki. Heavy skies, red as a swollen blowout dice. The monoliths call and zombie fight. You run the installer cautiously, you step in. On your screen прекрасна долина, in your spleen расти маслина. It might seem the last 17 long winters never happen. Rolling off your tongue, cheeky, cheeky, breaky. Toxic air fills your lungs, radiation's leaking. Once again I'm strong and young, always daring stalker. Cheeky, cheeky, breaky, vadamki. Hey! Then here they go, cheeky, cheeky, breaky. One mistake and you will fall, daggers sneaky, clicky. Once again I'm young and strong, so beware stalker. Cheeky, cheeky, breaky, vadamki. Cheeky, cheeky, breaky, vadamki. Cheeky, cheeky, breaky. Na 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 Спасибо, ребята.
Киря, спасибо тебе огромное. Ты обалденный просто.
Amazing. 200
Amazing!
из
Oh
10.
my god, the
10 out of
atmosphere!
10.
The atmosphere! There is no fireplace
That-
here,
that-
but it definitely felt like
It-
there was one.
Yeah, I was wanted to say that too. I was like feeling like I'm actually at a campfire in the Stalker. Yeah,
Chilling
that
by
was
the
amazing.
burning fire.
Pour me some crystal vodka. I'm returning to the zone. I've actually had a patch to the Stalker 2 just finished downloading. So I'm eager to
Let's go.
return to the zone right fucking now. Yeah, I'm ready.
Yes, let's go.
I got my food and they gave me some freebies, probably because they were late, and now I have a can of cola for free.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. Okay, so everyone, I just want to say thank you again, Kiria, for this amazing performance. Once again, I think this deserves a double applause. And now we are actually going to move to checking some of your comments, because there are some interesting comments under the video already, and we will discuss some of them. So if you see your comment there, you can either be happy or not.
Oh, not?
Well, depends on what they wrote, you know. Okay, let me.
So
let me
yeah,
just set
live
up the screen.
reaction to the comment section. That's
I
fucking
will
cool.
come back in a sec.
For sure, no worries.
He just doesn't want to see the comments. That's all right. That's
Okay.
all right.
Let's see.
Oh, Marty is streaming.
Yep. So why I picked this comment, and it says actually, let me yeah. Oh, nice, great. Now we can see it.
Okay.
The comment says, I love how you can't even predict the mere genre of the song. And why I picked this comment is that because, yeah, actually, guys, there are so many genres present in the Chalkeaters discography. We could be... I don't think we would have enough fingers on our hands already at this point over all the years with different genres and stuff. And I wanted to ask everyone in the team and the chat, what genre do you think, like, out of all of the songs that you created, especially you, Elias, like, what genre was the most interesting to study and write in? Like,
Wow, that's a good question. Well, for me, I used to be a very much punk rock kind of person. So I really like it when I really like to do stuff like similar to Bowsette, you know, similar to like what we had in A Song is Among Us and Doom Crossing. I mean, the punk rock parts. Also, Must Have Been the Wind, kind of in the same manner. So it's easier for me to write this kind of stuff, and it's really hard for me to write something closer to like big band, even though it's what gave us popularity in the first place, I think. But still interesting. It's really nice to explore all the genres, because I usually pick the genre according to like the vibe that this song should give away, and the vibe of the games and the characters. So it's very different each time, and I think it's cool to never repeat ourselves, even though I don't know, some people might not like it, because some people like the bands that do their own thing and nothing else. And we do like every song in a different genre, and I think we're gonna just keep doing that. Honestly.
yeah. Thank you for answering. I agree that not all it's not for all people. Like a lot of people like the repetitive stuff, but I personally, I really like all of the different changes and exploring and experimenting with the genres. I love music like this, and I love artists who do that. So yeah. Next comment was, yeah. I don't know anything about Stalker, so I had no idea what this comment was referring to. So I
Really?
googled it.
Okay.
Yeah. I guess it's because my English sometimes still is not enough. But yeah, we'll see. And I googled, and I'm like, okay, it's this thing. And then I listened to the song again, and
yeah.
I then realized I had no
Oh,
way of
didn't
telling.
you know? Okay.
I didn't.
Yeah, this is
I
the
didn't
fun
notice
little
this.
detail. I think, I don't know,
Little
even
detail.
maybe Yogi came up with it, maybe me, maybe we did it together because we had a lot of sessions when we were writing the song together. And yeah, it was fun. We wanted to insert Geiger counter somewhere. You know, this is the thing that measures radiation, and it does this little like clicking sound. And we wanted to use it as part of an arrangement, and we realized that if you cut it properly, like if you cut it to the measures of the song, it really feels like some kind of percussion, kind of like musical spoons, it's called, I think, like a traditional Slavic instrument, like wooden spoons that
Like-
you hit. Yeah.
Like castanets.
Well, it's
Yeah.
kind of
Hello,
a different
Lenish.
thing, I think. Hi, Lenish. Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice to
Hi,
hear you.
Lenish. You woke up.
So yeah, we decided to use it, and it turned out nice. You can hear it in
Yeah.
the chorus part, in the choir, like underneath all the voices, if you listen closely.
Someone wrote, I used to work as a tester on Stalker Call of Pripyat, and the
Wow.
bug report at the end gave me flashbacks.
Yeah, makes sense.
Did you ever think that someone is actually going to say flashbacks? Like someone, not just players, but like testers, because this is not just someone who plays in the
No,
game.
yeah, this is some next level shit. That's nice. That's sweet. I know that this bug report with like actual bug is some kind of a meme in the Stalker fan base because it was so common in the earlier games. But honestly, I don't really remember it myself. But the guys told me that it's a good idea to do it in the end. Marty, you still with us? Because you've been freezing. Oh,
I am here. I'm
Okay,
constantly
okay.
here. Yeah, I saw a lot of people reacting to the video and being like, "Oh damn!" For a second, I thought that I actually got a crash on my computer.
Okay.
So you
It works better than
unintentionally
expected.
ended up jump scaring some people. Yeah. I need to quickly restart my my internet. Be back in a few seconds.
Okay. Lenich, how are you doing? You haven't said a word.
Yeah, I was sleeping.
I'm back. I've
Actually,
poured
Hello,
myself
and
some
Lenny
crystal
is
cola.
here.
Actually,
Oh,
I'm sleeping
Lenich.
right now.
Wake the fuck up, samurai. We have some lore to explain.
Okay.
I don't know
Next.
anything about lore.
No winter is a real winter without a new Chalkeaters song. Do you guys
that's
agree?
nice.
Do you guys
Fact.
agree?
That's nice.
Facts. Straight facts.
Yeah,
I didn't
I
really
noticed
think
there is a
about this
pattern,
this
and
way.
like there are a lot of songs come out during that time, kind of like very close to winter and stuff. I just realized that after reading this comment.
Yeah, me too. I never thought about it. Maybe it's because like we have this we have New Year's coming and it feels kind of like a deadline for everything you're doing right now. So that's why we
Yup.
release stuff in
I guess
autumn
makes sense.
and
Yeah.
closer to the winter.
I just thought the same. Yeah, you just like you feel that you have to finish up everything you have and release
Yeah.
something till the end of the year to feel completion.
Hard agree. I like this one. Lench and Kiria casually coming back every few years is always welcome. They've been an inspiration to me for years, and like for many of us, I believe.
Yeah, it's to all of us, I think.
I cannot show the reply. That's a screenshot. I'm sorry.
Sorry, my dog wanted to go out.
So Lenich
Oh.
and Kiria, when is the next release of Lenich and Kiria?
Yeah. Oh,
Everyone's
I forgot about
waiting
the
for it.
question.
Oh no.
I forgot about the question. Let me ask it. This is a great question, Elias, and I'll add to your question. How are Lenich and Kiria? Everyone is asking, where is Lenich and Kiria? When
Yeah,
is Lenich and
I
Kiria?
saw a lot
Nobody
of
asks, how
comments.
is Lenich
I
and
saw a
Kiria?
lot of comments where people are surprised that you guys are still alive.
Yeah. And people are surprised. How did
how you
we get
doing?
them for a project? Yeah, how are you doing, guys? How are you doing? How's it going? How's life?
Отвечает Ленич.
No.
Lenich?
No
I don't
comments
know.
from Lenich and Kiria.
Life is going.
Well, you can see that they're alive, so you can stop worrying, I hope. And yeah, we all are waiting for a new release on your channel. Everyone is waiting. Always,
definitely.
always,
Спасибо.
never stop believing. Never stop believing.
We probably will do something in the future.
Yeah.
There is possibility.
У нас на самом деле были даже уже какие-то наработки прямо в последнее время. Например,
They...
у нас было много
So,
переводов, и одна из наработок это были переводы песен из фильма Peak of Destiny.
Wow.
Okay, translate. So, Kira said that they already had some things that they kind of started working on a little bit. They got some translations, and those are translations for the songs from a movie. Which movie?
Peak of Destiny.
Peak of Destiny.
Tenacious D.
Ah,
Да,
okay.
Там
Okay.
хорошие смешные переводы на русский язык.
There are some
Вообще,
funny,
у меня
funny
еще была...
translations in Russian language. Sorry.
Ага.
Интернет, sorry.
У меня была идея сделать ролик некий информационный про историю проекта, потому что Ленич и Киря это на самом деле, мне кажется, для Ленича и для меня это очень важный проект. Это такой первый, не знаю, первый серьезный шаг в творческой жизни, при этом абсолютно неумелый такой, но все-таки шаг. И мы продолжили шагать от этого проекта в какие-то в разные немножко стороны, но все равно он для нас как бы это такая веха в развитии. И хотелось сделать видос просто про то, как это все происходило. Мне очень нравится канал Лени Чикири, потому что когда на него заходишь, вообще непонятно, что это. Там очень странный набор песен, совершенно вот просто чистый творческий поиск. Я захожу, и мне очень нравится. Абсолютно рандомный набор песен. В общем, вот.
Okay,
Мартин, прости,
let me
пожалуйста,
try.
я заговорил. Прости, пожалуйста.
It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. So what I remember, Kiria said that both for him and Lenich, probably the whole project, Lenich and Kiria, is a very important project. It's like the first step into the creation process and creative career path. And he doesn't really like that whenever you go to their channel, you just look there and you don't really understand what's going on. So he was talking about possibly making a video about the history of ancient Kiria, because whenever he just goes there into the channel, he doesn't really know what the channel is about. All he can see is like the trial and error in finding their style. I hope I did well.
You did great.
Yeah.
Yay! Great.
Yeah,
phew.
that would be amazing. I'd love to watch it.
Same, actually,
тоже.
same.
Я тоже. Это самое интересное.
Kiria would also love to watch it. Yeah. Okay. Oh yeah, the comment. Thanks to this song, I got Shadow of Chernobyl, Clear Skies, Call of Pripyat, Heart of Chernobyl is on my list. So I think this is a
Nice.
very good sign that a lot of
cool.
people are actually buying the game thanks to the song.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
I've
think
actually
Jesse owns us.
Yeah, I've read a bunch of comments saying that I didn't know this game prior to the song, but now I'm interested and I want to play it. So we did a good job, I think, in recommending
Yeah.
the Stalker to the masses.
Well, I think Stalker 2 does a pretty good job in trying to explore like the world outside our bubble. I mean, a lot of people are interested in playing it because of like Microsoft getting involved and all that. I don't know, but yeah,
It's still
Hmm.
it's still kind of surreal to acknowledge that the Stalker is that massive phenomenon right now, that it is pushed through the Game Pass and have it's even if I remember correctly, there's even a special edition of the NVIDIA GeForce video card specially made for the release of the Stalker 2, like a limited edition. And this is so strange to me because it always was such a local thing to the Slavic players and the Slavic fan base. Just this local game that has a really cult following among us. And now it is such a massive phenomenon that everyone is enjoying and playing and exploring the zone. It's so heartwarming to me personally. It's great.
Yeah, I have to say that back in the day, like I didn't really know any games. I only know that they exist. But I remember hearing in Polish communities, I remember hearing the phrase "chiki briki" a lot, actually, and I had no idea where it came from. I had no idea where it came from, but it was present in the Polish communities as well, and 10 years ago even. So yeah, it's actually interesting how now it's like actually getting even more widespread. I believe.
I hope
What is
that
the next
Stalker
comment?
is actually getting the praise it deserves, actually, because it's an amazing game made by amazing people and tells a lot about the world, the state of the world, and this fictional universe. Uh, I really want more player to enjoy it and try it. And if any one of you who is with us right now haven't yet tried Stalker, I encourage you to play it. It's an amazing game, amazing world, and you definitely should try it.
Yeah, maybe I will try as well. But I first need to get a new disk, a new hard drive, because I don't have any space.
I'm so sad that I don't have anything to play it on. Like, I don't think it will run on Steam Deck. I mean, it will probably run on Steam Deck, but it won't be pretty.
Have you played original trilogy?
Nope.
You can start here,
Did I?
actually. Try.
No, I mean,
Yeah.
you mean in general? Of course I played a long time ago.
Have you tried to play it on Steam Deck?
Nope.
You should try at least
I
play
didn't.
Call of Pripyat on Steam Deck. Actually,
Really?
I think
Actually,
you can enjoy it. Yeah.
I never
Actually.
played. I actually never played Clear Sky and Call of Pripyat. I only played the original one.
Man, Call of Pripyat is like the best part of all the trilogy.
Okay.
It's like
Yeah.
opus magnum of a GSC when they collected all the things they was building in the previous games in a one neat package with huge areas to explore and very interesting side quests and fully functional alive system that simulates a real life in a zone. So you definitely should play Call of Pripyat if you had a chance.
Okay, I will try that. Maybe when I finish my current backlog, which is abnormally
Actually,
huge.
get it on Switch. Get it on Switch if you can. Try it on Switch.
You think it's a better idea than playing it on Steam Deck? Because when I heard that they released it on Switch, I was like, "What the hell? How
I
is it
think
supposed to work?"
there is a chance it can be better adapted for the Switch than for the Steam
Really?
Deck. Because, like, on a Steam Deck, you get a regular PC version, if I'm not mistaken. But on a Steam Deck, you get an optimized X-ray engine that came on the consoles, like for the PS and for the Xbox. So maybe, just maybe, it's a better idea to play it on a Switch than on a Steam Deck.
Oh, I should research it. Okay. I don't know. I just I'm not good at first-person shooters in general. Actually, I usually try to avoid them if I can. But like with keyboard and mouse, it is okay-ish. But on the controller, I never could play them. So I don't know. Maybe on Steam Deck with these trackpads, it will be easier. But on the Switch, like I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. I don't know when I have time for that, but now I want to try actually.
Okay, I like this comment here because this is like, what the hell? What the fluff? Is that hyper realistic chalk? And yes, of course, we already talked about this. But I kind of like how a lot of people are like, oh, is that chalk? Oh gosh, oh my god, hyper realistic chalk. I think this is the first time that he is realistic.
Yeah, I remember
I think this is the first time.
Pondus was kind of struggling with that shot, trying to figure out how he would look like in this style.
Yeah, it was really hard to make him in like to draw him in like how do you say it, in looking like a not a cartoon character but more like a real person, and also make him look like him. So I had to make like a 3D model with his features to it helped a bit.
So you have a 3D model of hyper-realistic chalk laying somewhere.
Yeah. It's not like a 3D made in Blender or something. It's just this program I use to make like different poses. It's quite simple. It's not nothing like Blender. It's just I can sculpt his face, that type of thing.
Dang, someone asks, do you have a 3D model of Chalk? Cool.
I think there's more than one 3D model of Chalk at this point.
Yeah,
Right?
yeah,
Because
yeah,
I
yeah,
remember when this
definitely.
was doing so. Oh, right. Wait.
Yeah.
I'm not
I
gonna
remember
spoil
something
anything.
from years ago. I remember something from years ago as well. But it wasn't by any of us, I believe.
So it's definitely more than one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Question to you all: do any one of you know this one, Chikibriki? I mean, same mood, same time. Doesn't even have to be a game. Relaxing, etc. How would we call the genre of this song? I have my own personal pick.
I don't know. Doomer.
I think
folk rock.
it's a rock ballad. I think you can
Yes.
find
Slavic
something.
rock ballad. I would call it Slavic
Yeah,
rock
yeah, yeah.
ballad.
Yeah.
Maybe you can find something on the line like Soviet war songs. Actually, a lot of the Soviet war songs sound kinda like that, but not quite. Maybe something like that. But if you're looking for someone that sounds close to the Cheeky Bricky, it's probably the rock ballad.
Yeah.
I got nothing to add to that. That's true. My mom actually told
X-ray
me that
engine
it
has
kind of
crashed.
gives
Yeah, we
vibes
talked about
of
it already.
like old Soviet war songs, and I didn't really fully realize that myself.
It's comical when it's
Lenny
like
and Kyria
zoomed over.
alive. Of course they are.
Of course, they're here with us right now.
They actually never left. They're just doing
you said
their own thing.
you said about not many people seeing the Unreal joke, but I found a comment that does appreciate it, I believe. My favorite part is the rewind segment, honestly. It feels unreal.
Yeah, I also really like it. I also really like how the guys did like this sudden transformation of the zone to a very to the zone where the disaster never happened, and it's like it gives me goosebumps. So yeah.
Those were all screenshots. So we have around 15 minutes left. We can have around 5 minutes of questions if you guys have any questions left to ask. And we will have maybe one more song, but not sure. So do bring in the questions. Yeah, that was a cool comment. Why do the Chalkeaters never play in the zone? Because every time they start, the artifacts start dancing to their music. Can Chalk play the guitar? I believe he can, because in As Long as Among Us, you can clearly see he's playing guitar.
Yeah, we saw that.
In the Song of Among Us, he is a one-man band.
Yeah.
He can do anything.
Look, maybe we are the people that he created in his mind, because he's a one-man band and it gets lonely, so he just came up with all of us. And we are living inside his head.
Producing. Yeah. Maybe he is ghost producing all our songs.
Maybe
yeah, and
videos
we are
as
just
well.
we are
Maybe
just
he's
voices
doing,
in his
like,
head,
everything.
characters. We are OCs of Professor Chalk because he does everything by himself, and he just decided to make a virtual band called the Chalkeaters and created all of us.
Because he's shy to get all the credits for himself. He's just a humble teacher.
sneak peek for next song. Subscribe to our Patreon. Yeah. Are there any old concept designs for Professor Chalk? He's finally designed the first one. Pondis?
Sorry, could you repeat the question, please?
I feel like I am like hosting a lesson in school.
I was speaking to Lenny.
I'm sorry. It's fine. It's fine. So someone asked if the design of Professor Chalk had any previous like versions, or is the final one the first one? So can you say something about it? Because you made him. You designed Professor Chalk.
Like in general, or in this in Chicky Bricky?
In general, I think.
Well, I think. Well, he was first introduced in A Song of Among Us, and I think he didn't change much from like the first concept.
Definitely has more hair, I believe.
Yeah. Well, yeah. If you go watch A Song of Among Us right now, he is. He looks a bit different. Like his proportions of his face changed a bit. Because I was drawing him a lot, and I kind of came to this new look, because I know this happens when you are an artist and draw a character a lot. But before the first, like his first introduction in Song of Among Us, he didn't change much. I think. I believe
he
we
did
have.
actually. He did.
He did.
I'm trying to find the first draft.
I think he
did.
did too. Yeah.
There
It was quite a lot
there
of
were
work.
plenty of options for his outfit that were like kind of similar,
tried
but they were a little bit different. And I can find it. I will try to find it.
He still had his logo on his. It was
Yeah.
just like several designs of where and how it looked, but on overall he looked kind of like similar. I think we have his concept art on our Patreon.
Okay, I found one of the first designs. Should I send it to the chat? I can send it to the chat.
You can send it to the chat, of course.
Oh, he... Wow. Okay, I always forget how he looked like. So this is the very first one, I think.
They look similar. What are you talking about? He's like, he didn't change that much.
He looks like he has some serious problems with alcohol on this concept.
Maybe he recovered. Yeah, the suit is lame. It looks a little bit like a bathrobe for me.
I like how the jacket not really suits him. It's like two sizes too large for him.
Stop roasting poor child. Maybe that's how he's gonna look in the future. You never know what's gonna happen.
Let's wish him best. Not this. Let's wish him something better than this. It's an alternate universe when his rehabilitation didn't go so well after the Song of Among Us.
Oh boy. Oh boy,
Okay,
that's a crazy release party. Hell of a crazy release party.
This was the final design for Song of Among Us. If you were wondering.
Oh yeah, I remember that one, yeah.
It's like overly detailed though. Oh, and he has like uneven jacket. What? Sorry.
I forgot that he had pockets on his jacket.
Yeah.
But what's so funny about pockets?
He
They are useful.
he doesn't have them now, but maybe he has them in the FNAF song.
Maybe he just
don't
has like
remember.
10 different copies of the same suit. That's like one has pockets, one has no pockets, one has pockets here, one has pockets, I don't know, inside here, and another one, I don't know,
There's
has
actually
the GPS tracker sewn in, I don't know.
there's actually one thing even I didn't know. Is his Chalkeaters logo on his jacket are actually buttons, or it is just for decoration?
Yeah, I think we thought that these were buttons, like kind of, right?
So they actually like
We
working
didn't.
to stitch two parts together of the
Yeah,
jacket.
basically.
Pretty neat.
Okay, Kiria, are you still here?
Yeah.
Do you have any more mana to
My
perform
man.
one last song, because we're about to wrap this event up pretty soon?
Oh, okay.
Yay! Oh god, sorry.
Yay!
What
Not
song
again.
should I play?
Guys, put requests in the chat.
Let's get some requests, guys. What song want to play?
Может, что-то
Yeah.
из Fallout? Мне так нравятся песни в Fallout.
Oh,
Maybe some
Oh.
songs
maybe
from
something
Fallout.
from Fallout. Someone was saying about Chucky wrote about country roads in Russian.
Big
Country
Iron,
Road.
Uranium Fever.
If your white count's getting higher, hurry, don't delay. Away, crawl up through the fallout, baby, to my loving arms. Through the rain of strontium 90. When you at ground zero and crawl out through the fallout back to me. Crawl out through the fallout, baby. You know what I mean. Crawl out through the fallout, cause they said this bomb was clean. If you cannot find a way, just listen for my song. I'll love you all your life, although that may not be too long. Crawl out through the fallout, baby, to my loving arms, while those icy beams keep us free. If you hear me call out, baby, kick the wall out and crawl out through the fallout back to me. Cause you are the only girl in the world. Just crawl up through the fallout back to me. Just crawl up through the fallout back to me. Just crawl up through the fallout back to me.
Woohoo! Amazing!
Thank you.
Amazing!
Awesome. Thank you.
I also before you start the next song, I wanted to say one thing. I don't know if anyone noticed this, but when Kiria was performing a previous song, the Chiki Briki, actually Lenich was the one to scream, "Hey!" He unmuted. I
Yeah.
believe that Lenich unmuted. Yeah. So that was the big entrance. I loved it. I
That
loved
was
it.
my role.
And and you basically in time almost. Okay, that was all I wanted to say. And yeah, thank you so much for this song.
Есть местечко в Подмосковье, станция Захарова, СНТ «Березка». Синий домик под небом голубым, честные 6 соток и из печки дым. Огород, дачный дом. Я забыл. Я к тебе на поклон, Подмосковье. Здравствуй, мама, здесь мой дом, дачный дом. Я здесь вырос, встал на ножки, за теплицей, в зарослях картошки. На закате вспыхнет бирюза, самогон у бати, чистый как слеза. Огород, дачный дом, огурец, помидор, Подмосковье. Здравствуй, мама, здесь мой дом, дачный дом. Звонок с утра, привет, привет, как там в столице? Смородина созрела, приезжай поскорей. Все бучи и вожди прошли, как тучи и дожди, а домик все стоит и держится корней. Огород, дачный дом, я к тебе на поклон. Подмосковье, здравствуй, мама, здесь мой дом, дачный дом. Здесь мой дом, мой дачный дом. Здесь мой дом, мой дачный дом. Thank you so much. This is
This
my
was
translation.
beautiful.
Amazing and a perfect song for the end.
I've
Yeah,
heard it for the
yeah.
first time, and it was beautiful. Very cool cover. Thank you.
Thank you.
Really?
Thank you.
Oh, yeah, amazing. Thank you so much, Kiria, for joining us here today. Thank you so much, Lenit, for being present here and waking up during the stream, you know, to say hey and do this, yeah. Thanks you all people who are present here, all of our viewers and everyone. And thanks to all of the whole team, the whole the Chalkeaters team who is here, because I feel like everyone here, the viewers and the Chalks, without any of us, I don't think we could have such a cool time and spend time like this. And I think it's important to celebrate stuff like this, like a new song release. So thank you guys so much, and thank you for letting me host this thing. It's always a pleasure, and please have a nice evening.
Thank you,
have a nice day.
thank you, Marty.
Thank you,
Thank you so
Marty.
much for hosting this. This was amazing, and thank you guys. Thanks everyone for coming. Thank you for joining us. The Chalks, I love you guys. You know that. Kira, thank you so much for making this evening even better. And so, with your heartwarming stuff, this was just beautiful. So, see you everyone next time.
you.
Stay safe and take care. And yeah, the next time is gonna come sooner than you expected.
Good hunting,
Do the heart, do the
stalkers.
heart, do the heart, do the heart. Woo!
Okay, yeah, it's my thing now.
We should all pose for a picture. Like everyone should. Someone screenshot that, please.
Wait.
Oh no!
Wait.
Are you googling the heart
Ben is-
emoji
Ben
right
is
now?
just trying.
No. Wait.
Oh, I know what he's doing.
Benya, you have time
Aw.
to quick set something with the heart emoji. Oh
Yeah,
my
I know.
god, Lineage. You was
Can-
prepared for
yeah.
this, man.
One more, everyone, one more.
Okay.
Kiria? Oh, he's doing something.
It's not working.
Oh no!
Did I lose it? Oh no, I did. Aww.
Oh! Absolutely cute.
Yeah, I see a bunch of
Thank you
screenshots.
guys so much. Thank you.
Thanks
Thank you
everyone,
to
and see
being
ya.
here. Thank you.
See
See you
ya.
next time.
Bye.
Bye bye. The Chalkeaters out.
Bye.